Are your joints trying to tell you something? If you're over 50 and waking up with stiffness, aches, or that uncomfortable crackling sound in your knees, you're not alone. But here's the good news. What you eat can either inflame or soothe those joints. Today we're diving into the top 3 vegetables that naturally reduce inflammation and joint pain. These anti-inflammatory foods are science-backed and senior-friendly. Before we jump in, leave a comment below. Which city are you watching from? We love seeing how far our community reaches. And if you're passionate about aging with strength, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for weekly health insights. Stick with us till the end, because vegetable number 1 might just become your new favorite. It's a surprising powerhouse. Let's get started and give your joints the relief they've been waiting for. As we age, our joints naturally begin to wear down. Cartilage, the cushion between our bones, starts to thin, making movement more painful. On top of that, our bodies produce fewer anti-inflammatory hormones, while increasing levels of oxidative stress. This combination leads to chronic inflammation, which is often the root cause of joint pain. It's not just getting older. There's a biological reason behind the stiffness and discomfort you feel. Factors like diet, activity level, and even stress play a role in how fast this inflammation builds up. But here's the silver lining. The right foods can help fight this process. In this video, we'll reveal vegetables that contain powerful compounds to protect your joints from damage. And yes, they're easy to find and prepare. Coming up next, we'll explain how inflammation works inside your body and introduce the first vegetable that could change your mornings forever. Did you know that inflammation begins in your gut? What you eat directly impacts how your immune system responds. Diets high in sugar, processed foods, and unhealthy fats can spark internal inflammation, quietly affecting your joints without you realizing it. On the flip side, certain vegetables are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and phytochemicals that actively fight this inflammation. Scientists have identified specific plant compounds that block the same enzymes targeted by pain relief medications, but without the side effects. This means your plate can be your first line of defense. Eating the right vegetables consistently can soothe your body from the inside out. In just a moment, you'll meet the first vegetable that works like a natural joint shield. And no, it's not carrots or celery. Stay tuned, because this one might already be sitting in your fridge. Meet spinach, vegetable number 3 on our list, and a true anti-inflammatory ally. Spinach is rich in antioxidants like lutein and quercetin, both proven to reduce inflammation in aging joints. It's also a great source of vitamin K, which plays a role in maintaining healthy cartilage and preventing joint degeneration. For seniors, spinach offers the perfect combo: nutrient density and easy digestion. And unlike some greens, it's incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it raw in salads, sautéed with olive oil, or blended into a morning smoothie. The magnesium and folate in spinach also support muscle function, making movement smoother and less painful. Many people underestimate this leafy green, but when consumed regularly, it can help ease stiffness and protect your joints long-term. Still with us? Good, because coming up next is a vegetable that not only fights inflammation but also helps rebuild cartilage tissue. Yes, really. Next on our list is sweet potatoes, vegetable number 2, and a delicious weapon against inflammation. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that lowers inflammatory markers in the body. They also provide high levels of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, all crucial for reducing oxidative stress that damages joints. Unlike white potatoes, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index, which helps regulate blood sugar and prevent insulin-related inflammation. For older adults, stable blood sugar is key in controlling chronic pain and fatigue. Roasted, mashed, or baked, Sweet potatoes are incredibly easy to include in meals. Plus, their natural sweetness makes them a comforting, nutrient-rich choice. Want a tip? Pair them with a bit of cinnamon. It enhances the anti-inflammatory effects even more. But don't go anywhere just yet. The #1 vegetable on our list has been shown in studies to outperform some joint medications in effectiveness. Let's pause and talk about something important: how these vegetables actually stack up against medications. While over-the-counter drugs like ibuprofen and naproxen offer short-term relief, they often come with side effects, especially when used long-term: stomach irritation, kidney strain, and increased blood pressure. Anti-inflammatory vegetables, on the other hand, support the body naturally. They reduce C-reactive protein, CRP, and other inflammation markers without stressing your organs. Studies have shown that consistent intake of certain plant-based compounds can reduce joint pain as effectively as mild painkillers, without the risks. Imagine managing your pain with your fork instead of a pill bottle. And while food isn't a magic cure, it can become a powerful ally in long-term joint health. Up next, we'll finally reveal our #1 anti-inflammatory vegetable and explain why it deserves a spot on your plate every week. And here it is. Vegetable #1, broccoli. This green powerhouse may seem ordinary, but it's anything but. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a compound that actively blocks the enzymes that drive joint destruction. It also fights oxidative stress, a major trigger for chronic inflammation. Seniors who eat broccoli regularly have been shown to experience less cartilage breakdown and reduced joint stiffness. It's also high in calcium and vitamin C, nutrients that protect bone health and boost collagen production. Whether steamed, roasted, or added to soups, broccoli is one of the most researched vegetables when it comes to arthritis and joint pain. Its benefits go beyond just inflammation. It supports the immune system and digestive health too. And here's the kicker: sulforaphane becomes even more potent when broccoli is lightly steamed. Coming up next, we'll share practical tips on how to include all 3 vegetables in your weekly routine without complicating your meals. Now that you know the top 3 anti-inflammatory vegetables, the next step is making them part of your everyday life. The good news? It's easier than you think. For example, try adding spinach to your morning eggs or blending it into a smoothie. Sweet potatoes make an excellent side dish. Just roast them with olive oil and a pinch of cinnamon. Broccoli: lightly steam it and toss it into soups, pastas, or rice bowls. The key is consistency. Adding these veggies 2 to 3 times per week can start to show real results. For seniors, prepping meals ahead and freezing portions can make healthy eating easier and less stressful. If cooking feels overwhelming, try buying pre-cut or frozen versions. Up next, we'll share a simple 3-day meal plan using these vegetables, created with busy older adults in mind. You won't want to miss it because pain relief could start with your next meal. Let's dive into a practical 3-day meal plan that includes our top vegetables to reduce joint pain and inflammation. Day 1. Breakfast: spinach and mushroom omelet with whole grain toast. Lunch: roasted sweet potato bowl with quinoa, black beans, and avocado. Dinner: grilled salmon with a side of steamed broccoli and olive oil drizzle. Day 2. Start with a green smoothie: spinach, banana, Greek yogurt. Lunch: sweet potato soup and a leafy green salad. Dinner: chicken stir-fry with broccoli and brown rice. Day 3. Breakfast: oatmeal with flax seeds and cinnamon. Lunch: turkey wrap with spinach and hummus. Dinner: baked sweet potato, steamed broccoli, and grilled tofu. This simple structure helps reduce joint inflammation, stabilize energy, and support overall health. In the next chapter, we'll cover what foods to avoid, because eliminating the wrong ones is just as powerful as adding the right ones. Just as some vegetables help your joints, others foods can silently make the pain worse. Processed sugars, refined carbs, and hydrogenated oils are the top offenders. These ingredients trigger spikes in blood sugar, followed by inflammation that affects your joints and even your brain. Red meats and processed meats, like sausages and deli ham, contain chemicals that promote inflammatory reactions. Even certain cooking methods like deep frying generate harmful compounds that strain your immune system. Alcohol and sugary drinks, they contribute to joint swelling and fatigue. The key takeaway: read labels carefully and cook more meals at home where you control the ingredients. Don't worry, we're not suggesting you cut everything out forever. Instead, we'll show you smart swaps that reduce inflammation without giving up taste. That's coming up in the next chapter. Get ready to make your pantry part of your healing journey. Making healthy swaps doesn't mean giving up flavor. It means making smarter choices. Instead of white bread, try whole grain or sprouted grain bread, which stabilizes blood sugar and adds fiber. Replace sugary cereal with oatmeal topped with berries and cinnamon. Use olive oil instead of margarine or butter to lower inflammation naturally. Love soda? Switch to sparkling water with a splash of lemon or berries. Instead of frying chicken, bake or grill it and add turmeric for a flavor and anti-inflammatory boost. Swap processed snacks like chips for a handful of nuts or air-popped popcorn. These small changes add up, and they're especially important for people over 50, whose bodies are more sensitive to inflammatory triggers. Up next, we'll explore how lifestyle habits like movement, hydration, and sleep can work together with food to protect your joints and reduce stiffness even more. Food is powerful, but it works even better when combined with supportive lifestyle habits. Daily movement, like walking, stretching, or gentle yoga, keeps joints flexible and reduces stiffness. Hydration is also crucial. Joints need water to stay lubricated and function properly. Aim for at least 8 cups per day. Quality sleep allows your body to repair tissue and calm inflammation. Try setting a regular bedtime, turning off screens, and keeping your bedroom cool and dark. Also, practicing stress reduction techniques, such as deep breathing or short meditations, can help lower cortisol, the stress hormone that worsens joint pain. Remember, these aren't extreme changes. They're small habits you can build one at a time, and when combined with anti-inflammatory foods, they create a powerful system for long-term relief. Up next, we'll address common myths about joint pain and reveal which health tips might actually be doing more harm than good. There are plenty of myths surrounding joint pain that can actually hold you back from healing. One major myth: that joint pain is just a normal part of aging, and nothing can be done. False. While aging plays a role, chronic inflammation, not age alone, is the real culprit. Another myth is that you should rest as much as possible. In fact, inactivity often makes joints stiffer. Controlled movement is essential for circulation and flexibility. Some people also believe supplements alone are enough. While they can help, they are most effective when paired with diet and exercise. And beware of the no pain, no gain mentality. Pushing through pain can lead to more damage, not progress. Knowledge is power, and busting these myths allows you to take charge of your joint health with clarity and confidence. Coming up, we'll spotlight inspiring success stories from seniors who've turned their joint pain around with simple changes. Let's look at real stories from seniors who made simple changes and saw incredible results. Barbara, 67, used to struggle getting out of bed because of knee pain. After adding broccoli and sweet potato to her weekly meals and walking 15 minutes a day, her stiffness dropped drastically within 2 months. James, 72, replaced soda with water and added daily turmeric tea. He says his hands feel looser and more flexible. Marie, 61, combines stretching exercises with leafy greens and says she hasn't taken painkillers in over a year. These are not extreme cases, just ordinary people taking consistent steps toward relief. Their results remind us, it's never too late. The body responds to what we give it. In our next chapter, we'll break down how to build your own personalized plan, so you don't just feel inspired but empowered to take action today. Now it's time to build your own anti-inflammatory plan. Start by choosing 2 or 3 key vegetables you enjoy, like broccoli, sweet potatoes, or spinach, and plan to include them at least 4 times a week. Next, swap out one high-inflammatory food, like white bread or soda, and replace it with a healthier option. Set a movement goal, walking for 10 to 20 minutes daily or gentle yoga 3 times per week. Drink at least 8 cups of water each day and aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Create a simple tracker, on paper or with an app, to log your meals, movement, and sleep. These small habits, done consistently, can reduce pain and boost mobility. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. In the final chapter, we'll share how you can stay motivated, build a support network, and continue your journey with confidence. Congratulations! You've made it through a journey packed with science, nutrition, and hope. The truth is, joint pain doesn't have to rule your life. By making smart food choices, staying active, and building daily habits, you're taking powerful steps to support your long-term health. But consistency is key. Surround yourself with people who support your efforts. Share this video with a friend or family member who might benefit. Consider joining a walking group, a healthy cooking class, or an online community. And don't forget to come back here. We'll continue posting videos to help you feel your best. Before you go, let us know in the comments. What's one thing you'll start doing today to support your joints? And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your journey doesn't end here, it's just getting started. We're here for you, every step of the way.